Samsung Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G is in every way the best smartphone of 2021. It is the flagship model of the Galaxy S line with the main feature of the Galaxy Note, the S Pen stylus. The phone has very fast performance, a large AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate and water protection. Other benefits include 8K video recording, fast charging, plenty of RAM and many useful features. The Galaxy S21 Ultra 5G is perfect for everything: movies, games, music, web surfing and even video editing. Perhaps the new Note series gadget will be able to surpass this model, but we'll find out only in a few months. If there are any disadvantages, it is a big, heavy body and a high price. Main characteristics: RAM, 8/12 of a gigabyte. Display, diagonal, 6.8 inches. Processor, Samsung Exynos 2100. Operating system, Android 11. Internal memory, 128/256 512 of a gigabyte. Screen, resolution, 3200 x 1440 pixels. Camera, main, 108MP plus 10MP plus 12MP plus 10MP. Need a fast and powerful flagship, but half the price? Get the POCO F3 with the incredibly efficient Snapdragon 870 processor, 6/8 of a gigabyte of LPDDR5 RAM, and fast UFS 3.1 internal storage. Add to that an efficient cooling system and long battery life thanks to a 4,520 mAh battery, and you have the perfect 2021 smartphone. And there's also an AMOLED display with HDR10 Plus support, 120Hz refresh rate and 360Hz touch layer polling rate. You cannot find a better model in terms of value for money. Worthy of praise and excellent camera both at the back and the front. As for sound and connectivity, Wi-Fi 6, NFC, 5G and stereo speakers are available. Impressed? The POCO is ahead again, and the F3 made it into our 2021 price-quality phone ranking. Key specs: RAM, 6/8 of a gigabyte. Internal memory, 128/256 of a gigabyte. The display, diagonal, 6.67 inches. Operating system, Android 11. Processor, Qualcomm Snapdragon 870. Screen, resolution, 2400 x 1080 pixels. Cameras, main, 48MP plus 8MP plus 5MP. Xiaomi Mi 11, a flagship with quality components. If you consider the top 2021 price-quality phones among flagships, the Xiaomi Mi 11 will prove to be quite an attractive model for its money. The Mi 11 has features that are worth splurging on the new Xiaomi for. For example, the high resolution of the main camera, which is also capable of shooting 8K video. The battery capacity is the same, 4600 mAh, but the cable charging is faster. Otherwise, the differences are not so serious. Main characteristics: memory, 8/12 of a gigabyte. Internal flash memory, 128/256 of a gigabyte. Display, diagonal, 6.8 inches. Operating system, Android 11. Processor, Qualcomm Snapdragon 888. Screen, resolution, 3200 x 1440 pixels. Camera, main, 108MP plus 13MP plus 5MP. OnePlus 9, the fastest smartphone. OnePlus has been making the fastest smartphones for years. The new OnePlus 9 is a prime example of that, making our top 2021 best phones. In addition to powerful components, there is a very efficient use of processor and memory, which gives us maximum performance in any task. Few models can compete with OnePlus 9 in terms of speed, which is noticeable in everyday use. Many will be pleased with the good cameras, 5G support, 120Hz AMOLED screen, large memory capacity, very fast charging and NFC. Buying this device, you definitely will not regret it. Main characteristics: RAM, 8/12 of a gigabyte. Internal memory, 128/256 of a gigabyte. Display, diagonal, 6.55 inches. Operating system, Android 11. Processor, Qualcomm Snapdragon 888. Screen, resolution, 2400 x 1080 pixels. Camera, main, 48MP plus 50MP plus 2MP. Oppo Find X3 Pro, multimedia smartphone with the best cameras. If you are looking for a smartphone with the best cameras and components, Oppo Find X3 Pro will be one of the most successful devices. The gadget is perfect for watching content thanks to its bright AMOLED display with 120Hz refresh rate. The versatile cameras are also surprising. The main and ultra-wide-angle lenses shoot at 50MP resolution. The latest flagship processor from Qualcomm, Snapdragon 888, allows you to cope with any task. Find X3 Pro can record video in 4K/60 fps, has a standalone battery, as well as support for 5G networks. This is definitely one of the best smartphones of 2021 in Technobzor's ranking. Key features: internal memory, 256 GB. RAM, 8/12 of a gigabyte. Display, diagonal, 6.7 inches. Operating system, Android 11. Processor, Qualcomm Snapdragon 888. Screen, resolution, 3216 x 1440 pixels. Camera, main, 50MP plus 13MP plus 50MP plus 3MP. Apple iPhone 12 mini, the best compact smartphone. Tired of big, heavy smartphones that barely fit in your pants pocket and are uncomfortable to hold in your hand? Apple iPhone 12 mini gets rid of all these problems. The iPhone 12 mini is very small and lightweight, although the 5.4-inch OLED screen is enough for any task. You will be able to watch videos and movies without any problems, when the touch control with one hand is much more comfortable. In addition, the 12 mini is the most powerful compact phone on the market. You'll get top speed as well as outstanding cameras with excellent night mode and 4K/60 fps video recording. Costing less than many competitors, the model is arguably the best compact flagship on the market today. Main characteristics: RAM, 4 GB. Processor, Apple A14 Bionic. Operating system, iOS 14. Display, diagonal, 5.4 inches. Screen, resolution, 2340 x 1080. Internal memory, 64/128/256 of a gigabyte. Camera, main, 12MP plus 12MP. Samsung Galaxy S20 FE, a good phone with 5G support. Samsung Galaxy S20 FE, a great device at a relatively low price. Yes, it has flaws, but the advantages are much more. First of all, it is worth noting the large AMOLED screen with a refresh rate of 120Hz. Together with the Snapdragon 865 processor, this ensures smoothness when performing any tasks. There is also IP68 water protection, long battery life and 5G networks. Not to forget the quality cameras with support for 4K/60 fps video, NFC module and dual SIM card slot. Main features: RAM, 6/8 of a gigabyte. Internal memory, 128/256 of a gigabyte. Display, diagonal, 6.5 inches. Operating system, Android 11. Processor, Qualcomm Snapdragon 865. SCR main, resolution, 2400 x 1080 pixels. Camera, main, 12MP plus 12MP plus 8MP. Xiaomi Mi 10T Pro, the best smartphone at a relatively low cost. Xiaomi Mi 10T Pro is almost a flagship at a mid-range price with features like IPS LCD display and no wireless charging. But, remember, this smartphone is cheaper than 40,000 rubles. For its price, it offers a screen refresh rate of 144 Hz, a powerful processor and a stock of RAM. Any applications and games run quickly and without any problems. In addition, the model adds 5G support, NFC, dual SIM card slot and Bluetooth 5.1. However, the Mi 10T Pro body is large and heavy. Key specs: RAM, 8 GB. Internal memory, 128/256 of a gigabyte. Display, diagonal, 6.6 inches. Operating system, Android 10. Processor, Qualcomm Snapdragon 865. Screen resolution, 2400 x 1080 pixels. Camera, main, 108MP plus 13MP plus 5MP. Apple iPhone SE 2020, the cheapest iPhone. The Apple iPhone SE 2020 is another good little smartphone on this list. Yes, an old-fashioned design, but in terms of ease of use, efficiency and functionality, the SE 2020 is second to none. Inside the iPhone SE 2020 is the same processor as the 11 Pro, the A13. Although the display diagonal is 4.7 inches, the device can easily handle any demanding game or application. The camera is excellent, even shooting video in 4K at 60 frames per second is available. In addition, the Apple phone boasts water protection and high build quality. Yes, the battery is small, but it is enough for a day of battery life, and we have wireless charging. Main characteristics: RAM, 3 GB. Camera, main, 12MP processor, Apple A13 Bionic. Operating system, iOS 14. Display, diagonal, 4.7 inches. Internal memory, 64/128/256 of a gigabyte. Screen resolution, 1334 x 750 pixels. Google Pixel 4a, a fast phone with a great camera. There are two versions of the Google Pixel 4a, with 4G and 5G networks, and the first option is not only cheaper, but also more compact and convenient. Looking only at the specs, you might think that Google's mid-range smartphone isn't the most attractive. However, there are two important advantages here. First, the outstanding cameras. The Pixel 4a is one of the best in this regard, especially when shooting at night. Second is the lighter-weight version of the Android 11 OS with great optimization. The device runs very fast and smoothly. The 4a definitely has a lot of strengths, which is why we included it in the top best smartphones 2021 price quality. Main characteristics: RAM, 6 GB. Internal memory, 128 GB. Camera, main, 12.2 MP display, diagonal, 5.8 inches. Operating system, Android 11. Processor, Qualcomm Snapdragon 730G. Screen resolution, 2340 x 1080 pixels.